attraction to get up to the Acropolis if you had any sort of mobility issues. Basically, you had a 15-minute hike up a load of steep stairs and loads of steep ramps before you came to any sort of accessible pathway. But since then, things have changed.
The Acropolis is Greece's #1 tourist attraction, and pre-pandemic, over 3.5 million people climbed to the top each year. One good thing to come out of the lockdowns was there was finally the time and the space to make the site more accessible to those with mobility issues.
Just seen a sign for disabled entrance, I think. Yeah. You know what? It's still a mission to get up here. I can see why the ancient Greeks were so fit. You have to be a god to get up this ramp. Let's do it. Which way am I going? This way? Thank you. Remember when I said it was a 15-minute hike up some stairs to get to the Acropolis? Those are the stairs I'm talking about. Wow, I'd never make it up there. Hello.
But help is at hand. All I have to do is catch my breath and admire the scenery as I wait for the brand new lift built to comfortably accommodate 2 wheelchairs at a time. But not everyone sees it as an improvement, with some critics calling it a modernist eyesore. Well, I think it beats climbing flights of steps any day of the week.
This is all right. Look at this view. This is just, I mean, this is an extra part of the trip. This is a part that only we get. All the other good old-fashioned two-leggers have to go up the stairs. And this is what I'm talking about.
After just 40 seconds in the lift and using the Acropolis's new accessible paths, I get to experience all of this. The Acropolis has a long history, and over its time it's been used as a fortress, a mosque, and it's even been blown up. But its headliner has got to be the Parthenon, a temple dedicated to the ancient Greek goddess Athena, who gave the city of Athens its name.
Wow, I have never been so happy to see concrete. That is amazing. I've actually been here before, and the last time I was here this was all rough and gravelly and really hard to push along. But now I get to experience the Acropolis and I get this wonderful view of the Parthenon. This is brilliant. I want to take these concrete slabs home.
But improvements is not a word some would use when describing the work carried out at the site.
Not everyone is happy with the renovations that have gone on here at the Acropolis. You know, some people have complained about the concrete slabs being laid down, saying that it's hiding the original features of the Acropolis and even wounding the stone here. But I've been told that these slabs can be raised and you'll still have the original features. And actually, look, this is some of the original stone and it's smooth anyway.
Rival historians claim the work carried out is a means to get more tourists to visit and is disrespectful to the site's diverse past. I'm heading down to the Acropolis Museum to meet a man who knows a thing or two about ancient history, and he believes the ancient Greeks themselves would have been okay with this upgrade.
Ancient Greek civilization, culture, is an anthropocentric culture. That means they created their gods in the image of themselves. Zeus, Hera, Aphrodite, and so on. And between them, they had Hephaestus, a very hard-working metalsmith and very powerful god. And he was lame.
Wow, that's incredible. Disabled gods or gods with disabilities. I'm learning so many new things. This is amazing.
And I'm also told that accessibility at the Acropolis is not a new thing.
Even in the archaic period, that means 6th century BC, there were ramps leading up to the temple of Athena, not the Parthenon, because the Parthenon didn't exist until the 5th century, but even earlier. There is evidence for this ramp as well, and many times it has been interpreted that it was for the animals to be sacrificed. But it is not only that, it is also for all the people, helping disabled people and older people or pregnant women and so on, so that they have a good and easy accessibility towards the temple of their goddess.
And the conversation has got quite heated. You know, people have said that it's the Disneyfication of the monuments here. It's wounding the rock. It's barbaric. Yeah. What are your thoughts on that?
Come on, these are politics. And politics, it is actually, democratically speaking, different options of different people. You cannot look with my eyes and I cannot look with yours.
There are plans in place to make the site even more accessible with the installation of further paths. I, for one, think this attraction is setting a good example to historic monuments throughout the world, and I'm really happy that I get to experience the Acropolis now.